Career Path Series, International Think Tanks, one of the most elite careers for humanities and social science students. Today in our Career Exploration series, we're talking about a fascinating and highly influential career path, international think tanks. So what exactly is a think tank? A think tank is an organization that researches and influences public policy. Questions like, how should the United States respond to the AI revolution? What will the future of US-China relations look like? How should governments approach energy transition, immigration reform, education policy, or national security? Behind these debates are not only politicians and government officials, but also policy researchers working at think tanks. As a think tank researcher, you spend your career studying some of the world's most important political, economic, technological, and social issues. You write policy reports, advise decision makers, collaborate with government officials, business leaders, international organizations, and media outlets, and in some cases directly shape public policy. Many think tank professionals later move into government, international organizations, universities, journalism, diplomacy, or senior leadership positions in the private sector. So what are some of the world's most prestigious think tanks? In Washington, D.C. 3 institutions are especially influential. The Brookings Institution is widely regarded as one of the most respected public policy research organizations in the United States. The Council on Foreign Relations, or CFR, is one of the leading platforms for foreign policy and international affairs. The Carnegie Endowment for International Peace focuses on global governance, diplomacy, and international security. Other major organizations include the Heritage Foundation, the Center for Strategic and International Studies, also known as CSIs, and the Peterson Institute for International Economics, which specializes in global economic policy. Now, what kind of people do these organizations hire? First, they highly value researchability. Whether your background is in political science, economics, international relations, public policy, sociology, or history, you must be able to absorb large amounts of information, analyze complex issues, and develop well-supported arguments. Second, writing skills are critical. In many think tank applications, a strong writing sample can be more important than your GPA. Third, they look for global awareness and intellectual curiosity. Many of the issues they study, AI governance, international trade, climate policy, national security, and diplomacy, are inherently global in nature. So which universities produce the most think tank talent? One of the most important feeder schools is Georgetown University. Located in Washington, D.C., it has long been known as a training ground for diplomats, policymakers, and international affairs professionals. Harvard, Princeton, and Yale consistently send graduates into government agencies, policy research organizations, and leading think tanks. The University of Chicago is particularly strong in economics, political science, and public policy. And Johns Hopkins University School of Advanced International Studies, or SciAce, is widely considered one of the premier institutions for international affairs. If you are a high school or college student interested in this path, how should you prepare? First, read broadly and consistently. Second, develop strong research skills. Third, invest heavily in writing and communication. And fourth, stay engaged with what is happening in the real world. The best think tank researchers are not only strong students, they are deeply curious about how societies, governments, and global systems actually work. If you are interested in learning more about careers in think tanks, we've put together a complete guide. Comment think tank below and we'll send it to you.